the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Now a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going into week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play, but a couple of interceptions, he's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Murray here on 1st down. Brought in close to the 8. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, there are often times, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
For the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. Looking from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third down. Here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
On fourth down, it's Williams. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Been the best receivers. They've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. And they will have to boot it away in a little bit. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And then hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce. It makes it into the end zone for a touchback. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And after they were stopped on fourth down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. First down, Williams to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
Our DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third and long. He finds Worthy complete. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams to throw on first. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Working quickly here. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. He had it wrong, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with third and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Cowboys offense headed out there. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drop. Drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Setting up the running back screen. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gains. Here comes fourth down. Jack Fox on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Williams on first down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. He's tackled after getting missed to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here's Williams again. Completed over the middle. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Here's another quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Pressure coming, it's Murray. He's got his man, this is Kraft. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down, Cowboys.
Working inside the red zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Again, it's Murray to throw. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So entering the locker room, it's got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And check it out, it's Breece Hall. 54 yards to the house. The Texans move to 2-1. They get the victory here. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the 2nd-year signal caller, Jaden Daniels. A 43-yard touchdown. The Colts are into the win column. They get the victory here in Week 3. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's the 2nd-year running back, Tyrone Tracy. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. The Panthers get the victory. It took them a few weeks, but they win and improve to 1-2. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our 2nd half. Fox now to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams set to pass. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Cowboys take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but will have a Cowboys field goal try coming up. This 42 yards from the right half.
A 42-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through a beautifully placed football. Fox now to kick this one away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Bears about set for their next possession. And things start to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Williams. He puts some power on it. That's caught at the 25. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down. To the air yet again, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
There defensively.
Third down. Here's Williams. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. That touchdown cut the lead by a chunk, Brock, but it's still a two-score game as they start this drive out. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Jack Fox will kick it away. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Kobe Bryant on the coverage.
Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Greg Woodson. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Dallas getting everybody 6. They've got 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He brings it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Williams. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
DK Metcalf. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys.
Is it in close? And he's brought down at the line.
Complete to DK Metcalf. The play lost a yard.
Mitchell. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left. So they're going to try to grow it even further. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard
Kyler
line.
looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to get it with the option. He cuts it to the right sideline. Past the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action now. Murray finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hands into the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Murray. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Now Kyler. Put the body on the line for his team. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20. Fox now to kick this one away.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chicago getting set to take the field now. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Fits it through the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And this one's brought to an well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare. That's big time.
He completes it in traffic. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
10 more yards. That's another Bears.
On play action, here's Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Keaton Mitchell.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He finds Worthy complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Williams on first down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air yet again. Williams. He's got it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense working quickly. Here's Williams again. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drop the lead back to 13. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football! Time is so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Gives a give to Hubbard. And he'll manage three there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They're going to pass it here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Justin Jefferson.
The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time.
Incomplete.
And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And less than a yard.
Working from the gun, Williams. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Timeout
16
Chicago.
yards.
It uses its 2nd.
And the Bears.
And they're still going to have
first
1
down.
left at their disposal.
1st and 10
Ball on the
at
45, 1st and 10.
line.
He'll throw it yet again. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
another Bears.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. The Bears shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. The time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. This kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check.